Previously on Sukuna Kaisen, Sukuna took over Yuji's body, proceeded to roast the volcano cursed spirit, both verbally and literally. Then he ran the fate of the divine general, Big Raga the Upstaba. During the scrap, multiple casualties ensued. Sukuna on a kill streak earned a tactical nuke, and he dedusted what was once known as Shibuya. He turned it into the true O-block of anime. And to top up all these heinous actions and crimes, he made Yuji watch, witness, and live through all the heinous crimes he had committed in his own body. Now, will Yuji find the resolve to once again stand his Bidness? So after being traumatized for life, Yuji was just like, alright, time to head out. Like, bro, just go home already. But he didn't learn his lesson, man. So Gege had to log in and write the most traumatizing script for Yuji. You remember our boy Nanami? Yeah, he got absolutely grilled by Jogo. Apparently, he's still alive after the Two-Face treatment. Guess what? This musty Cheeto hand gripping ass dude, Mahito, was just chilling in the cut. Brody was just camping waiting for his next lick. But Nanami finally opened his eyes and it seems like he was in the wrong hood. A whole gang of transfigured humans pulled up on Brody. Nanami was like, shit, here we go again. Y'all trying to jump? Wow, that's weak, bro. But bro was with the shits low-key. He stood on Bidness. But as they started playing the piano theme song, boy, I already knew what type of timing it was. Bro was in there catching buddies, but at the same time he was hallucinating, imagining he was on a beach in Malaysia, his dream retirement spot, bro. Oh man, Gege, why are you doing this to us, for real? But as Nanami was dazed, one of the transfigured humans was like,
"Hey, wake up, Nyaka!"
Slap Brody across the face, nah. Open palm and everything. How are you gonna interrupt bro in his final moments? That's pure disrespect, I'm not gonna hold you. The transfigured humans was like,
"You thought this was sweet, huh? Nah, this is Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Wake up!"
ooh, smack Brody again? Nanami was completely fine with perishing, but he couldn't take no disrespect. He caught a triple one hit. Oh my god. Put those boys in a montage for real. Damn, bro, you just had to poke the bear. Bro had cleared 20 transfigured humans. While being half dead, bro is built different. Put some respect on Nanami's name, for real. But this how we know this nasty hot Cheeto grip Mahito was stream sniping. Cause she showed up at the last minute when Nanami was completely out of gas. He was like, hey, remember me? Yeah, how could you ever forget, man? You did me hella dirty in the past with that generational jumping session. That clip went viral, bro. I couldn't get no hoes after that one. Mahito had just been waiting ever since that day to get his lick back and restore the honor to his name. Now Yuji came running around the corner, but Brody was too late. Nanami just looked back and gave Yuji one final look. Bro said, yo lil bro, smack this chili cheese top finger having egg curse up for me. Oh man, no. Not my nigga, yo. Yuji just came from a fresh traumatic experience, only to walk straight into a new one. Sleep. Nah, Gege, who the fuck hurt you? Bro, ain't no way you need to do Yuji this dirty. You were projecting crazy onto lil bro. But watching his Jujutsu teacher get smoked was the final straw for Brody. He was seeing red, absolutely ballistic fam. But Mahito put up a whole screen to block his way. And just as Yuji was about to punch through, he stopped. He knew the wall was made from transfigured humans. But apparently that wall was a trap from Fortnite in disguise. Mahito came through with a whole ass summoning jutsu. Bro was trying to beat Tsunade so bad. But he was hiding inside this worm. Snuck Broski right in his mouth. Damn, golly. Sent Broski on his way. I'm not gonna lie, this gave Yuji the craziest scar I've seen in a minute, right across his face. But that wasn't even the worst part. Mahito proceeded to play with Yuji's dead homie's name. Making a whole puppet show of your dead ops is crazy. But that was the final straw for Yuji, man. He had to get it back in blood now. He decided to lock in for real. Mahito made this worm cramp up the whole hallway. Tried to give Yuji claustrophobia or something. But they don't call it a close combat merchant for no reason. Bro actually thought he cooked by limiting Yuji's space. But he hold himself in this case. Set himself up for failure, for real. Tried to come through with a jab, but Yuji instantly said miss me with that bullshit. Came through with a whole leaf hurricane. Almost set homeboy up for the primary lotus. Bro was dazed. Stumbled back. He then sent out some blades. But Yuji stays Weave Nation certified. punched the worm, pushed it back to create more space. I'm not gonna lie, man, his battle IQ is definitely higher than his regular one. Mahito tried to pull a Kaido with his dumbass cartoon mallet, but Yuji said weave, made cheese fingers here, kissed the pavement with his stomp. Tried to crush Yuji, but bro, we've literally seen homeboy here punch holes in concrete walls. That little worm can't hold young blood. But I'm not gonna lie, man, the animators know how to set up their scenes, because this walkout was kinda clean. And now to the golden rule of street fights. If a nigga backs up mid-fight, what does that mean? Yes, that's right, class, he's gonna spin back with a weapon. Mahito took a page out of Jogo's book. Bro pulled up with a whole Beligi for an arm like he was Mega Man. And he said, Gomu Gomu no! Giganto Stompe! Hell nah, bro. If getting touched by Mahito's cheesy ass hands makes you turn into this? And imagine what those nasty feet are gonna do to you. Hell nah. I could already smell them through the screen. Ugh. And I don't know where this came from, but this was definitely a sign. Get that? It was a sign. Brody threw a whole sign. Never mind. Yuji hit him with the Uno reverse card. Threw that shit like a frisbee. But Mahito turned into a whole praying mantis, sliced them up. It was mad extra, not gonna lie. Now they're in an elevator. Ever since the Captain America movie released, man, you know how those fights go. Somebody is getting pieced up. Yuji was waiting for little bro to come through. And he sure did. Bro, I actually don't know if Mahito is supposed to represent the average One Piece fan with his cheese fingers and giant plus-sized attacks. Hey, I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. One Piece fans, please don't come for me, man. Like they're ever gonna find this video, man. Despite all the One Piece fans watching 1,000+ episodes, ain't gonna watch something that's not One Piece related for more than 30 seconds. Let's be real. Mahito thought he was in a horror movie or something. He tried to spook him, but Yuji had already watched every horror movie during his training with Gojo. He spawned behind Mahito, and he did not like his cut, but he was still about to smack him in the back of his head. But Mahito said weave, rolled his head up along his arm. He tried to counter. I really don't know what went through Brody's head here. Just guessed he realized violence hasn't really helped so far. Came in close and tried to hit him with the Ayo special. Bruh, pause. I know you gotta kiss your homies goodnight, but you two are not even close like that. Brody even had his eyes closed and everything. The fuck did you expect? But Yuji just said, sorry man, I don't roll like that. Hit him with a gut punch, said back off bozo. Stunned him with an elbow, followed up with a punch. But Mahito is mad fickle, I'm not gonna hold you. He made a hole in himself to dodge the punch, but he then fell down together with the elevator. Now this is where things gets crazy, because Mahito spun back on the block with his Blakey. But Yuji punched the bullet though. By the way, bro, why is that your first reaction? Then Yuji was getting chased around the whole metro station. Somehow he ended up being the one chasing Mahito. But Brody, when you see your ups turning the corner and you get there and they're no longer there in your vicinity, you should know they're plotting something. I swear to God, Yuji, bro. You are too extroverted for your own good, man. Because if I came across these two random ass civilians, I wouldn't warn them about nothing. I would just stare at them from afar, man, because I'm awkward like that. Little bro here just walked up to them and started talking. Trying to warn them, like, oh, you gotta get out of here. There's a crazy cursed spirit running around. Bro, if they didn't feel no gunshots or the explosions echoing throughout the whole metro station, it's on them for real. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yuji got punched in his mouth. Yikes. Mahito had a plan to exploit Yuji's weakness for other people. His whole shtick is to destroy his spirit, basically. Earlier, Mahito split himself into two and started looking for Yuji. But his clone ran into Nobara. I'm not gonna lie, this was not a skill-based matchmaking. Because getting folded by the weakest up, and then getting matched up with the literal impersonation of one touch, one kill? Man, JJK, you need to fix your servers, man. Anyways, Mahito's plan was to smoke Nobara and bring her body back to Yuji. But Nobara did not consent to that plan. He said, oh, ain't you that cursed spirit who ran away like a little bitch? Yeah, it's all over social media. They jumped the fuck out of you, huh? You're still going viral just from that clip alone. Oh, nah. Nobara is a G from that disrespect alone. The next thing we know, Mahito just came flying in with his King of the Pirate ass hand. Nobara weaves and shoots some nails at Mahito, but without any luck. Mahito then turns his fingers into these tentacles. Bro, calm down, this ain't that type of anime. Nobara sniped Brody in his dome piece. Yeah, she got the high ground now, for real. She shoots more at him, but bro is on his Captain America type beat. Bro hit her with the ankle breaker. Tried to throw a whole lot of shit at her, but homegirl here had just been to Home Depot, blasted all that debris. Mahito tried to grab Nobara, but she's been doing her homework, man. She knows it's raps if those cheesy fingers catch her. Mahito low-key feinted her out. He went in for a slash, got her right in the shoulder. Mahito was like, just give it up already, man. You know Gege ain't giving no love to his female cast. Nobara was locked in. She was like, I'm not gonna let the male gaze of shonen anime suppress me. I will prevail. Mahito just looked at her and was like, you serious, bro? Nobara shot a nail at bro. I don't know, man. She should be at the top of her verse the way she be teleporting, man. She's on the roof running right now. And she dropped her whole pack of nails underneath Mahito. Jumped off the roof and activated the nails. Now she got homeboy stuck in place. She landed on him, but bro was mad confused. He had never had a woman on top of him. But as I said previously, man, this ain't that type of anime. Homegirl said, "Shut your bitch ass up." Slapped a whole nail in his forehead. Then she used her resonance technique. Apparently this was a W assist, because if we cut back to Yuji, he was low-key getting put on skates. Bro made a whole human shish kebab. Bro, where does he keep finding these people? Anyways, he used one of them as a flashbang. Bro said he's stunned, I'm pushing. Came behind bro and was about to hit him with a crazy thunder bakwa straight out of One Piece. But this was the exact moment that Nobara's soul attack resonated. Yuji looked back and was like, oh damn. Shout out to my homegirl. This get back finna be generational. Oh nah man, look at homeboy. He's out for blood. He's been waiting for this moment his whole life. Time to lock in. He came in with a crazy punch to his solar plexus. Got my homeboy suspended in air. No Brody had to check the grip on his footwork before he started his combo. So he hit a quick futsal shuffle. Bro, it's up for you Mahito. Set him up with a hefty 3-piece combo. Got Brody up against the wall. You know it's up when you get caught in a Tekken wall juggle combo. Started laying Cuddy out. And god damn! He popped bro in his windpipe with his middle finger extended. Oh nah, he went for the source of all that trash talking. He wasn't trying to hear nothing in the lobby after this match. He put homeboy on mute. Mahito tried to grab him, but he said, "Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance." Came through with a mean haymaker, but his combo was still linked. Bounced him off the wall and landed a mean roundhouse kick. Konoha Senpu sent Lil Bro on his way, and he hit him with the tiger pose real quick for the gram, and he came flying in with a crazy double fist check to his gut. Oh my god! He was pressing all the Kool-Aid out of could, and Brody hit him with the YOOO special. Bro, this is how you know this shit's personal. We haven't seen Yuji smile in a minute. The only thing bringing him joy is this malevolent ass beating he's giving Mahito right now. He came in with another one for the team. Oh nice, sent shockwaves behind him after landing. Yeah. I would have unplugged my controller at this point. And the combo was still going on. They even gave us a bird-eyes view of the whole event. The cameraman was in his bag for this one. He ain't trying to miss nothing. Oh man, was that a double kick? Nah, bro! And just as Yuji was about to land another heavy, Mahito split himself into pieces trying to escape. Man, things were just getting fun. He basically faked out Yuji and did the race. His clone did the same thing since he ain't trying to get smoked by Nobara. This was her only chance of a W, so she chased after bro. He met up with his clone, tapped him in real quick. This is where I fell to my knees. Because after they switched places, Nobara was touched by the real Mahito, no Diddy. Got those cheese fingers all up in her face. I'm finished. How did we get to this point? And her death was basically confirmed by the flashback we got sent into. Telling you guys I almost punched a hole in my computer would be an understatement. Gege really hates his female cast for real. Nobara's last words to Yuji was like, tell everybody else I had a good run. Bro, at this point I'm honestly just mad at Gojo. If he didn't just fuck around with his lame man and actually just took out the disaster curses, none of this would be happening right now, bro. Like, lock in for fuck's sake. You're sitting there telling me, oh bro just didn't want to cause any casualties. Bro can move like this. He could literally have blitzed all of them. Get the fuck out of my comments, bro. Yuji was done at this point. He was broken. He was even more traumatized than he was seeing what happened to Shibuya. But Mahito was planning something devious. He was preying on little bro's downfall, man. He wasn't gonna let this opportunity slip. His time to cook was now. Hit Cuddy with a I'm actually sick to my stomach. The wind from that punch was insane. He put everything in slow motion as well. Oh my. He sent homeboy on his way. Then he hit Brody with the Gomu Gomu no. Get over here. Tossed him into a wall. Mahito was like, yeah. It doesn't feel good, does it? Tossed him into another wall. He then walked up to Brody and was like, you really thought shit was sweet around here, huh? This ain't no damn Mickey Mouse clubhouse. He continued to ragdoll homie. Oh my god, bro. You already know a villain can't have the upper hand without extensive yapping. He told bro like, we're practically the same. You save lives without asking? I smoke people without asking. We're two sides of the same coin. This ain't no damn fairy tale where you just win by being righteous. Stand your business, little bro. I was like, he might got cheesy hands, but he low-key spittin'. Just as he was about to wet up my homeboy. When I heard that, I immediately knew what timing it was. we got our big brother, Todo, in the cut. He was like, oh, I know you ain't whooping my little bro. Do me like that, nigga. He was talking about weird exception. Mahito was still on one, so he basically bum rushed Yuji while he was still down and about to be revived by his teammate. A bro got switched around by Toto, and he was like, don't you dare interrupt my viewing streak. Like, look at bro, man. Solid jawline. Kick broski dead in his shit. He got sent flying and switched again. But Mahito was like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Toto kept it real with Yuji. He was like, we ain't got time for that weak shit, bro. Just gotta log in, not gonna lie. Bruh. I was like, damn, bro, hold on. Yuji's hella young. He just saw his teacher and his homegirl get smoked in front of him. I don't know what kind of lucks you're talking about, Toto.
Wait, no, wait.
But ain't none of them around here. He said, alright, I'm gonna give you a little minute. Let me run you once with this bozo for a minute. Mahito tried to stab Big Bro, but he hit him with the slide cancel, followed up with a primary lotus to the gut. Bruv. Broski bounced off the ceiling, came through the whole kick, and he still brought his shank to the scrap. But Toto said, weave? Little bro here started doing that Beyblade. I don't really know what that was about. Toto tried to smack him, but he transformed his whole body into this fishnet trap. But Toto too smooth with it. He also tried to stab Brody in the armpit with some human spike. Went to grab Toto, but shit wasn't sweet around here no more. He swapped with Yuji real quick. You know the get back is about to be devious when you're not even looking at your up. He hit him with a black flash for his bro Nanami. Even though Nobara was the one who just got folded in front of him. Man, Gege, put some respect on my girl's name. So now Toto was like, welcome back, brother. Ripped his shirt off for no reason. He was on his grave full buster type beat. Now, this truly is our Jujutsu Kaisen. This is what I've been waiting for. Time to beat the boogie woogie dog shit out of Mahito. Time to show us why this series is serialized in Shonen Jump. Mahito was like, man, since y'all wanna be whacked by jumping, let's play some whack-a-mole. Made these two goofy ass cartoon hammers. Mickey, gah! He was getting some licks in though. Mahito should have kept them close, because he gave them enough space to cook. Just before Yuji got smacked, he got swapped out with Toto. He blocked the attack for him. Then he switched places again so Yuji could land a crazy dropkick. Oh nah, I know Gordon Ramsay is watching this and taking notes. This cookout is crazy. They spawned above him and basically Toto just launched Yuji like a missile. Yuji hit Mahito with the stage transition. Mahito had to back off for a little bit. He spun back with a whole clone. He said, yeah, how you like that Uno reverse card? They were about to hit little bro with the Gomu Gomu no jumping. But Toto came in clutch. Now they started mixing Mahito up crazy. Look at that E, bro. Oh my lord, that was personal, man. The fight should have been over at this point. But Mahito used his body repel. That sent them further down in the metro station. Bro, how many levels are there? It's now been 2 stage transitions in the same map. Mahito's whole plan was to smoke Toto first because he was basically just annoying. He planned to split them up. Bro summoned a whole human train. Had our boys do the race. But Toto might really have that 5000 battle IQ on deck, because he switched places with 2 rocks in the last second. Now Mahito finally got to run his ones with Toto. But you know broski ain't got hands like that, so he used humans to summon some swords. Threw like 50 swords at bro. He found some more people just minding their business on the stairs. But Toto did up subway surf, jumped off the platform, bounced off of the wall, came in with a spin kick. But Mahito had finally put some XP in his weave stats. Then tried to wet up broski, but he caught his 2 swords in a manner that added 500 XP to his smoothness. Mahito grew a whole extra arm from his stomach trying to grab Toto, but he teleported again, hit him with a crazy spin kick. But bro, how did Toto clap his hands when both of his hands were holding the swords? That's not even possible unless... Oh nah!
Street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty pepper.
I don't know how, but Mahito just got sent upstairs with the elevator. Yuji met up with Toto again. His bro passed him a little something on the low. Seems like it was a whole rock, and not the type you'll be hiding in your sock. Because this ain't New York, so it's not time to merely rock. Hey! He said, Braza! And Yuji immediately understood. It was time to hit the biggest yeet of his generation. Toto switched places with the rock. He had his own whole MHA moment. Bro was so locked in, he almost entered a whole new universe. He landed a meme, Braza Ultra Percussion! Crazy! But I can't believe he did all that for it to do absolutely nada against Mahito. Bruh. They literally gave him the coolest black flash of the whole series. The narrative basically continued to say they all unlocked 120% of their potential. Now those poses went hard. Mahito just used body repel again. He blew up the whole arena, sent out hella transfigured humans. Now not gonna lie man, Mahito was absolutely fiending at this point. But look at Toto bro, he was so locked in, he was still mirroring after that black flash. Toto stayed styling though, he was just surfing on those transfigured humans. Mahito had the whole city covered. Bro had been playing too much Resident Evil at this point. He was still off a perk man, that 120% was hitting. Look at that iconic anime mental breakdown soon. He was like, Itadori Yuji. But Toto was like, hey, you forgot this was a 2v1? Come on, dog, log in. But Yuji gave Toto that, you know what time it is, Luke. Toto was like, say less, little bro. He switched Mahito and Yuji around, held Broski down so Yuji could come in with a kick. But Mahito spun his whole domer off. He basically put the rest of his body on autopilot. Brody was looking like a whole alien out here. His head basically turned into Mike Wazowski, I don't know why. While his body was catching the fade, his head basically regrew itself elsewhere, created a whole new swole-ass transfigured human. He was like, yeah, let me get in the mix, bro. But look at Toto, man, he was lost in the sauce. That was the smoothest weave I've seen in a minute. But he switched places with the swole dude. Mahito thought shit was sweet, then got switched around again. Yuji had a mean knuckle sandwich prepared for him. They started mixing crazy. Now Toto got jumped by that swole nigga. He tried to max Toto out, but Brody hit him with a weave. I thought, ha, easy reads, man. Toto was like, there's something slight. These are always between grade 2 and 3. This finna be a breeze. Damn, he gave him a crazy backhand. Had both me and bro shook. Bro said,
Time to beat that boogie woogie dog shit out of you.
Followed up with a brazy uppercut to Broski's guts. He got sent on his way through a whole building. Had him doing up ping pong through the whole shopping mall. I was shook when I saw this happening in front of me. I thought ain't no way Broski's getting up after that one. But he managed to dodge the Donkey Kong slam. Grabbed some random hanger lying on the ground. Basically turned it into a destructo disc. He missed the big swole dude, but that was all according to the plan. He hit bro with the Sapusa special. Absolutely folded big bro. Mickey God. But shit was only getting started, man, because he looked behind him and he saw two of his gym buddies ready to catch a fade. They were like,
yeah, do us like that, little nigga.
Oh my god, the jumper is about to be jumped. We then cut back to Yuji and Mahito, and he's gassed he finally gets to run the ones with Yuji. Bro summoned his usual worms, blew up the whole stage again. Yuji was low-key about to become worm food, but I'm convinced at this point bro has gear 5. He's just spawning things into reality at this point. He spawned a big ass billboard out of his inventory, split the worm in half. Now it was back to a real fight. Mahito was just standing there waiting to get active like an Elden Ring boss. Look at that bitch ass face. Yuji was like, oh, I know you ain't just give me that look. Came in with a crazy dropkick, but that was light work for Mahito. Caught that shit and threw him across the stage. Ring out. Look at the way he fell, man. Face first. Oh my. Bro jumped after him. Thought he was about to have a field day. But our big brother, Todo, he was finally done with his side quests. Bro was back in the game. Then Mahito was like, alright bro, I'm done playing with you. The only way to get rid of Todo is to activate his domain. The last time he tried that, man, Sukuna was gatekeeping, put him in his place. But he remembered the 0.2 second domain Gojo did. He was like, fuck it, might as well get rich or die trying. He pulled his domain? Toto immediately activated his simple domain. But we see how Mahito has to check in with big OG Sukuna here. He invaded his hood once again. But Mahito was talking crazy. He's like, first of all, I don't want no smoke, OG. But if you finna try me, I'ma pack up Yuji before you can do anything. Sukuna just stared at him like, bruh. Really think I give a shit about what you're saying right now? Bro didn't even waste no words, man. He just continued on with his mewing streak. We cut back and we see how Mahito is targeting Toto. He got his hands with his chili cheese tops fingers. So you know Toto had to immediately cut off the contaminated body part. But apparently friendly fire was turned on since his body part exploded. Big bro got hit with all the shrapnel. Yuji had to look back and check if his big bro was good. But Mahito just smacked him to the side. Get your ass out of here. He came in with a solid sin. Luckily for Toto, yesterday was core day, man. He got a solid session in yesterday. So all of his cursed energy was just focused on that point. But Mahito came running in for seconds. But Toto's necklace came off, man. He dropped his ice. Basically revealed a picture of Yuji and some J-pop idol named Takada. This had Mahito bamboozled. Rightfully so. Because a song started playing by the name of Climax Jumping. Bro, this gotta be a song dedicated to Toto's love for jumping niggas. Because he imagined a whole sequence of him jumping Mahito together with this J-pop idol. But in real life, Toto just clapped his hands with Mahito. Used that to activate Boogie Woogie. Oh damn. Yuji hit him with a brazy Sin! Right to the domer, man. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was hyped when I saw this, but apparently this made Mahito lean forward and lock the fuck in. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name, Cody. Yuji didn't even care about Mahito's new fit. He started running towards each other. Yuji went in for a kick, but Mahito stopped him. He tried to stab him with his tail, but Yuji hit him with a counter! They both came in for the clash. Yuji blocked his jab, went in for a counter to the ribcage. But Mahito got that Broly from Budokai Tenkaichi build. He didn't move an inch. Then Mahito just smiled and said, "Yeah, little bro, your body too little, man. Get your weight up." Mickey! Damn, that hit sent shockwaves throughout his whole body. And Mahito's new form was UK certified because he popped a whole sword out of his elbow. Sliced little bro up. Yuji got absolutely wet up from. Then they started mixing crazy. They went band for band. The camera work was insane as well. Mahito put his elbow on extendo, but Yuji was locked in. Weave came in for the Ora special, but Mahito had reaped the success of his bulking season. Bro even emoted on Yuji mid-tanking his combo. Oh nah, man. Then he spammed his extendo elbow again. This time he got Yuji right in his mouth, almost turned him into a knockoff Joker. Then he came in for the tail attack, had Yuji stunned, came through his smoke and decided to go all WWE on little bro. Facepalmed him into another stage transition. Golly, man. Yuji was ready to go again, but his buddy said nah. Came in for another slash, but immediately felt the pain from the previous Black Flash. What a coincidence, huh? Had homeboy lagging in frames for a second. This is how you know Yuji's from the hood, because he force started his leg in the most bootleg fashion ever. Stomped on the ground, sent a whole surf wave at Yuji. Straight out of Pokemon. Yuji logged in, he hit the gun pose. Said Soshiraku. You know that knuckle sandwich finna get served with extra jam. Mahito stays representing the UK because he tried to wet up little bro again. Yuji stays Weave Nation certified. Was just about to hit Mahito with a crazy Black Flash, but he said, "Oh hell nah." Psh. What happened to the bulking season physique, huh? He was trying to do up Lucci for a second, trying to confuse Broski, but he was still locked in, no diggity. He tried to sneak Yuji, and he was with it. He then tried to feint out Yuji by revealing the left side of his body, but he actually held himself with this one. Pulled back his hand and was about to deliver an uppercut sent from the bottom of the earth's core. But as I said, man, he held himself because Yuji came through with a divergent fist, caught homeboy lacking. To psych out Broski even more, Toto showed up and clapped. But psych! They put Mahito on skates. Didn't switch with nobody. Mahito looked back and guess what he saw, man? Oh man. If I was Mahito at this point, I would just have quit the game. Ain't no way I'm finishing this match. But I'm so happy he didn't, because this right here is what we all been waiting for. We used to pray for times like this. Time for the get back for all the dead homies, man. Nanami, Nobara, and yes, man, even you, Junpei. And also Junpei's mom, because she bad as hell. Oh my lord. He hit the most generational sent Mahito packing. Bro realized he didn't have any more transfigured humans left. His inventory was empty. It was basically GG's. I'm not gonna lie, man, Yuji kept it 10 toes. Just like he did in his fight against Chozo. He knew Bidness still had to be stood. He said, "You know what? You're right, man, we are the same. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. But it's different now. I'm about to smoke you. You might be reborn again. I'm still gonna smoke you. You can change your name, change your appearance, or you can even move cities. I'm still gonna find you, and I'm gonna smoke you again. I don't even need no meaning or reason behind it no more." I said, "Hold on, Yuji. You standing on business, low key." He had Mahito spooked. He started moving like courage, up to the point of him imagining himself as a rabbit, getting chased by a wolf. You know it's a nightmare when you're running as fast as you can, but your ops is just walking, catching up to you still. And listen to me when I tell you this, man, never put Mahito on the court or on the pitch, because not only did he get psyched and faked out through this whole fight, bro even broke his own ankle from just running. He started throwing mud at Yuji, but bro just stared at him like, "Bro, really wanna go out like this? Sorry, yeah." And he kicked the shit out of him just for good measures. Bro really wanted to see him at his lowest before he smoked him. Then, oh my god, then we saw someone approach. He had them "what are those" Hayanera special on. I immediately just thought, oh my god, my day is ruined. This layman nigga Geto showed up, talking about, "Oh, want me to save you?" I don't even know why he said that, man. He turned Broski into a Pokeball. He had one slot left and he basically added him to his inventory. He stole Yuji's whole lick. Bro, I'm sick at this point, man. Bro, I swear to God, Gege, you stay hoeing Yuji at the end of every single fight. Nonetheless, Yuji, man, you stood your business on this one. I'ma give you your second badge of standing on business. You deserve it, little bro.